Craig, 1-1 draw here at Carlton today. What did you make of the performance?
The lads showed a different side to them, I think, today. They got the ball put on them quite a lot. Carlton are quite a direct team, and they obviously played 4-3-3, and they caused us some problems, really, to be fair. Up top, the big strong boys, and the lads have really sort of come through that test really today. And I just said to them all then, after the game, I mean, they're throwing the body on line then, so it's back in the game with clearing balls off the line, and a battling point sometimes feels better than just grabbing a point. So no, we're really pleased with them today.
Do you think a point's a fair result in the end?
Yeah, I think it was. I think the game, I mean, obviously they had chances. We've had some chances as well, which obviously we could have scored. Yeah, I think on reflection, I think both teams will be fairly happy with the point, really.
We got to a great start in that first half. Nathan Taddy was the lead after a great ball from Lewis.
Yeah, it was. Obviously, Lewis is coming from guys, and like you say, it was a fantastic cross. And Nathan, to be fair, finished it well, because that's a difficult finish, is that, and he's come on to it. And yeah, listen, it was a great start for us. Unfortunately, we couldn't keep on with the lead to half time, but again, it's a point on the board.
Yeah, along with Lewis, Eddie Pratt came in for their debuts today. How did you rate both of their performances?
I thought they both did well. It's obviously always difficult when you come into a new team. Obviously, getting to know the players, getting to know how we want to play. But I think everyone today really sort of showed what they can really do. Obviously, Jack did play last week, did come on, and today started centre midfield. I thought Jack had a good game as well. Special mention again. I thought Dan Hartley was superb again. I really did. His 1v1 defending, his blocks, his tackles. I thought he was superb. So just a shout out to him, to be fair.
We didn't create too many chances in that second half, but the best one probably fell to our goal scorer Nathan Dyer. Bit of a flick with the goalkeeper out of the question.
Yeah, I think when you look back, it's probably harder to miss than what it is to score. Like I say, he's won the first, and it's bobbled down to me. Obviously, I think he's just thrown a leg at it, and he's hit the bar.
Yeah, you've already touched on it a little bit, but we had to dig in towards the end, didn't we? I mean, that block, I think it was Granty on the line who did the block. I don't know how he stopped that.
No, I've no idea, and like I say, I think it was Granty that knocked it off the line. But again, I mean, even before that, there were a couple of goal mouth scrambles, and there's different feet going in with everyone sort of working hard to try and make sure the ball doesn't go in the goal, and that's what we're trying to instill into them, to sort of give them that little bit of steel and that little bit of, I won't say aggression, but that sort of willingness to try and get points. And we said to them at half time, we've got a point at half time, we definitely don't lose it, and we didn't. So
yeah, how pleasing and encouraging is it to see the lads putting the bodies on the line and throwing themselves at it at the end there?
It's massive. It's massive, and it goes a long way for the season, because we are at this moment in time in a bit of a dogfight. So the more people you can get around you to all want to go in the same direction, it certainly helps. And do you know what, this place won't be easy for many teams to come, I don't think, in terms of when it gets a bit more in the winter time and things like that, with the way that these guys play. I don't know, maybe towards back in the season this might bite me back on backside, but it might not be a bad point on reflection when you look back on it.
Yeah, I guess the key is now turning these draws into wins and finding that formula.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we've got Grimsby again next week, which obviously we played them last week, so that's going to be an interesting game, I think, for me and Neil, and for Monks, to see how far the group have come to. Obviously, we'll have another 2 training sessions where we'll be able to again install how we want to play, and then that's probably a good benchmark as to how we've sort of progressed over the last couple of weeks.
Finally, obviously, you've been in charge just over a week now.
Yeah.
A couple of training sessions. How have they gone?
Yeah, really good. Really good. They're a good bunch of lads. It's difficult when results aren't particularly going your way, when you're on the back end of 1-0 defeats or stuff like that. It can be a bit of a low place, but we're just trying to bring some positivity back to it as much as we can. And like I say, hopefully we can get some more people. I mean, some people come to watch today, which is fantastic, and the lads appreciate it. So the more we can get sort of rallying around the club, around the lads when we're playing at home and things like that, it's only going to help us out long term. But yeah, so far so good. Obviously we got a point, so fingers crossed next week we might be able to get through.
Well done, Craig.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.